This is the 1975 Yamaha DT175. It looks innocent, like the kind of bike your uncle rides to Home Depot and flip-flops. But don't let the size fool you. This thing helped fuel a billion-dollar empire. Yeah, that one. A lightweight two-stroke trail bike designed for weekend dirt riders. But in the 1980s, it was ripping through jungles in Colombia, not for fun, but for trafficking, cartel escapes, and sometimes even hits. It's one of the only motorcycles on Earth that's remembered for what it did, not just what it is. Let's talk about the bike that may have helped Pablo Escobar build his empire, and why this innocent little ripper became known as the Ghost Mule. First, let's talk specs. The DT175 was Yamaha's mid-size dual sport launched in the early 70s. It had a 175cc air-cooled two-stroke single-cylinder engine, which basically means it made decent power, loved high RPMs, and smelled like burning oil and nostalgia. 5-speed gearbox, about 13 horsepower, topped out just under 70 miles per hour, but it weighed under 250 pounds wet, and it could go literally anywhere you pointed at it. Hill, it climbed it. Trail, it owned it. Border, it crossed it. In 1980s Colombia, Pablo Escobar's Medellin Cartel was moving insane amounts of snow, and they needed to get it through terrain that wasn't built for trucks or laws. The country roads were rough, surveillance was low, and the jungle was pretty much like a GTA server with trolls and sweats. What they needed was a vehicle that could move fast, carry contraband, slip between borders, and vanish into the trees. And the DT175, well, it checked all the boxes. It was cheap, light, reliable, and not suspicious unless you were being chased by like 3 of them. Legend has it, Escobar's men used fleets of these bikes for jungle routes, courier missions, and sometimes even ambushes. Colombian police reportedly started recognizing the sound of the DT engines and running towards cover. Now here's where the myth and reality blur like a two-stroke engine at full throttle. There are rumors, and I mean a lot of rumors, that Escobar sicarios or hitmen used DT175s to perform drive-bys and escape through terrain that made cars completely useless. Think of it like this. You're a Colombian politician, and suddenly a cloud of dust rolls in from the trail. You hear the ring ding 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 of a two-stroke engine, and well, it's too late. It got to the point where the bike earned a street name, La Mula Fantasma, the Ghost Mule. Some claim there were even customized versions with hidden compartments in the frame or a fuel tank rigged to carry product. We can't prove all that, but when the cops started confiscating DTs in raids, it wasn't because they were just trail riding. Okay, let's pump the brakes for a second. Did Pablo Escobar personally ride a DT175? Yes he did. He held races and he goofed off with his goons. He enjoyed the bike so much that he wanted everybody around him to have a DT175. The DT175 was the original off-grid delivery system. Faster than horses, quieter than trucks, and cheaper than bribes. Today, the DT175 is remembered as a fun, simple trail bike from a golden era of motorcycling. People restore them, collect them, ride them for nostalgia, and yeah, even make YouTube videos about them. But it's also a reminder of how machines, even one this small, can get caught up in the chaos of history. This bike never chose a side. It was just reliable, quiet, fast, and in the wrong hands. And that's exactly what made it so dangerous. The Yamaha DT175, this humble dirt bike, might just be the most dangerous motorcycle in history, unless you count anything ridden by a Florida man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives, builds, stories, tutorials, and more war crimes on wheels.